What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Wizland with Wiz. Happy to be with you guys today. So, as I'm doing my walk on day 52 of day 75, 52 of 75, I wanted to bring this video to you guys. If you're watching this, if you ever catch up with my content, honestly, I do hope that when you guys catch up to this content, you get inspired to get out your ass and do something productive with your life, because that's the entire purpose of the channel. And the reason I started the channel is because I got inspired by other people that I look up to, that I get motivated by, that I get inspired by. And I think that when you're looking for success, you're going to find it. And you're going to find it everywhere you turn. If you're looking for failures, you will also find that. And that will find you as well. The main reason I wanted to do today's video is because when I'm doing this when I committed to do the 75 hard thing at the beginning, there was a part of me that was doubting that I was going to be able to complete the program, because I've tried it 3 other times without any success. Part of me was like, what if you can't drink the water? What if you're so tired that you can't even go and do your workouts? What if you're doing double overtime? What if you're working on your commissions, on top of that doing YouTube, on top of that working overtime, on top of that doing a regular shift, on top of that working at the other job, and on top of that you got to do your workouts? What if all of that accumulates in one day and I failed the day and I failed the program again? What if? And let me share this with you guys, because it's something that I've learned in this program. And this is something I'm very much grateful about, even trying, even doing the whole 75 hard program that I've been doing now for 52 days, is that regardless of how you feel, regardless of the doubt you might have, that for the most part, the things that we think negative about, the things that we believe are going to happen in a negative way to us, 95% of the time they don't even happen. I don't know if it's a human mechanism to protect ourselves from pain, protect ourselves from discomfort. It's a self-protection mechanism that we might already have in our DNAs, where we don't like pain, we don't like to be uncomfortable. Like right now, I'm right here in 40-degree weather at night, 10:30 p.m. after a long ass day, after working 2 jobs, after dealing with a whole bunch of people, after doing my workout at the gym, after eating right the entire day, after still trying to figure out how the hell am I going to drink all this water that I hate drinking every day. I'm not gonna lie to you, I hate drinking a gallon a day, because I've never done that in a regular basis. That's been one of the most difficult things for me, because shit, it's cold here and I don't feel dehydrated, but I know I need to do it. So I have to do it, so I do it. So at 10:30 p.m., I already drank 7 bottles of water, have 1 more to go. And to be honest with you guys, it's been a struggle. Like, I don't want to lie to you. There's been days that I had really good days where I had most of my things done by 5 p.m. But now that I started in a regular basis working in my second job, hey, things are getting a little bit more difficult. But the thing is that the reason I want to share the video is not to tell you that things will be difficult, because you already know that. You know things are not going to be easy. And if you're expecting things to be easy, you're gonna get very disappointed very quick. I believe that people in general, us, when we put expectations to things, and not saying that putting expectations to things, but when you put only positive expectations to things, you're setting yourself up for failure. You have to be realistic. Life is not just perfect. Life is not always being happy. Life is not always being positive. Life is about always also being able to understand that if you're looking for the victory, you also have a slight chance of losing. And if you lose, you shouldn't react to your loss. You should act, proactively act. What that means is you should analyze why you lost. You should analyze why you wasn't able to accomplish what were you looking to accomplish. And that is set as a stepping stone for when you prepare yourself to try that thing again. The point is not to quit. The point is to keep trying until you eventually get it. And that's the main thing that I wanted to show with today's video. This is my 4th time trying 75 hard, and this has been one of the hardest 52 days that I've had to kind of like enforcing my brain to do things. Stick together, stay to the plan, stick to my word, stick to the actions that I know will help me. And this is the crazy thing, that I know these things will help me, but my body is tired. My body is like, don't, no, like, just relax, like, chill, like, you're fucking sore. You've been working out for X amount of days. You're at the best shape of your life. Just relax. But my brain at this point is like, nah, bro, like, nah, it ain't about that. It's about more. It's about me proving to myself that I've committed to something that I need to accomplish, that I need to complete, and that I will complete. This is not about me showing off to anyone. This is not about me trying to put myself in a position where I can say I'm better than someone else. No, it's not about that. It's about me, myself, and I. It's about me trying to prove to myself that I am becoming better. And the only way that I can prove that to myself is coming out and doing the same shit I did yesterday. Doing the repetitive things. Doing the things that no one else does. Doing the boring shit. That's one of the things that I kind of knew of, that in order for you to become great, the process is boring. But I never really went through that process. I never really done the same things over and over and over and over and over for over, let's say, 2 months. I never done that. The most I ever done that maybe is a couple weeks, then I chill, and then I go back to just watching Netflix, just chilling, just going out. But I never in my life have been so consistent to the point where nothing really matters. All that matters is me completing and doing the goals that I am putting to do on a daily basis. So I'm in day 52 of 75 hard. And I'm looking forward to day 75, but not to go back, but to see what's next. Because now that I have this in my life, now that I know the aspect of drinking water every day, what it takes to drink water every day, I'm going to continue doing this for the rest of my life. I was having a conversation with my moms about it, with some friends too about it. And they were like, what day you're in? And are you going to go back to normal when you're done with it? And immediately, without hesitation, I was like, nah, like, I'm not trying to go back. I can tell the difference between eating bad, not drinking enough water, not pushing myself to do workouts out of my comfort zone, coming and doing cardio when I never really done cardio consistently, Like, I haven't done cardio like consistent like this since I was in soccer. And I mean intentional cardio. Cardio that I'm trying to go out my way and do it without me being part of a sports team, without me having to do it with someone else. It's just me on my own doing it by myself when I need to do it. You know, and this experience alone has built so much confidence within me that I don't think I would have been able to attain on my own, because I've always wanted to do something that can force me to get to a place that I know I could get to, but I still had not found that. And to be honest with you guys, that's one of the main things that you have to override on your own brain, because most of the times the obstacles are put by ourselves. The obstacles that we think are there are just imaginary obstacles that we have placed in our minds because we believe those obstacles are there. They're invisible walls. Me thinking that I was going to fail the fourth time, that was just me believing a lie based on past experience. But the beautiful thing about the future is that you can never tell what's going to happen in the future. You have to live every fucking day. You can guess, you can make a prediction. A big example of what's going on is in the World Cup. If you guys are aware of the World Cup right now, teams are losing left and right that you would never thought of losing. Belgium just Belgium, the number 2 ranked team in the entire world, just got eliminated. Morocco, number 1 in that group. Saudi Arabia beating Argentina. Japan just beat Spain. Like, who would have thought Japan could have beat Spain? You know, like Ecuador, like tying up with Netherlands. England tying up with USA. Like, who would have thought those teams, or who could have guessed that those were going to be the results? Nobody could. Nobody could guess that Japan. I mean, I've seen some predictions before the World Cup started, but to be honest, those were called as wild predictions. When you would say Japan beating on Spain, nobody was calling that game. Nobody would have thought of that. Saudi Arabia beating Argentina, that was a 99% chance of happening. 99%. But it happened. So that's how you have to live our life. That's how we have to live our life. We have to live our lives with the best intention moving forward, with the expectation that 1% might be us. Because when you go with that mindset, I promise you, you'll surprise yourself with what you can accomplish in life. And that in itself, that's one of the main things that I've learned from 75 Hard up to this point. And I'm very much proud of it, because to be honest, guys, up to this point, like, I don't want to say I felt lost, because I've had a purpose for the last 2 to 3 years. I'm trying to become the best artist from Houston, Texas, the best comic artist, new school comic artist, and just an artist in general that becomes best at certain genres within the horror world. And it's going to take a lot of time. I want to build my own Disney here in Houston. That's my own personal goal. That's my overall side of what I want to do in the future. I want to bring Hollywood, not bring Hollywood, but create something similar to Hollywood in Houston, Texas. That's my own personal goal. But that is so far in the future. This is one of the things that is going to help me get there. Why? Because it doesn't take money. I'm not spending anything on this. But what I am spending is the energy. I'm learning how to become disciplined. I'm learning how to aim at something and complete what I'm aiming at, reaching what I'm aiming at. The things that you're going to learn with this program are going to be so much worth you earning them, getting to them, but you can only experience it if you try it. This is my 4th time, and like I said, the reason I keep saying this is my 4th time is because some of us need to keep trying it. And it's gonna come to a point where I'm like, you know what? I've tried this so many times. Fuck this shit. I'm completing this shit today. I'm completing it this time around, and no one's gonna stop me. When you switch that mentality into that point of life where you got that mindset, you're gonna start. That's your starting point of becoming a new version of yourself. So yeah, guys, I hope you found the value in this message, because as an older brother, and I'm coming to you as an older brother, if you're under 25 years old, think of myself as an older brother to you that is in the journey to becoming, trying to reach his first million, trying to reach certain things that my family has never experienced. So this is my message to you. Never allow your what if to stop you from becoming what you want to become. Never allow that. What ifs are only made up in our minds. What ifs are only made up for people that want to use that as excuses. Because in every what if, you will fall. What if I don't do this? What if? It doesn't really matter, because all you have to do is get up, retry until you eventually figure it out. You try enough times, you will figure it out. So that's my main message for you guys. I hope you have an amazing night. I hope you have an amazing rest of your week. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Peace.